Welcome to our series on public speaking communication skills for sales and selling. A lot of the strategies that speakers use to become awesome speakers are the same strategies that you can use to be awesome in your selling and customer service. Speaking and communication is the very basis of selling, because this is what you use to transmit and receive the information from your customers and your prospects. The skills that we're looking at, the strategies that we're looking at are speaking, obviously, listening, questioning techniques, presenting and clarifying, relationship building, persuading techniques, getting commitment, and understanding. Now those are all communication methods that form the great sales techniques that you want. Now if we break it down further, you'll realise that those are also the strategies that speakers use to become awesome speakers. And that's why putting into effect great public speaking skills will help you to become awesome in your selling and in your customer relations. So in this particular video, firstly we're going to talk about understanding, because understanding to me is also knowing what you want to achieve from your communication with your customer. Now with a speaker, it's understanding the audience and understanding the goal that they want to get for that time of period they've got with that audience. And it's the same with your customer. When a customer walks in the door, and let's look at retail for example, you only have a short period of time to connect with that customer and sell your service or your product. So you need to be very clear on what your goal is and on your understanding of that customer. So in speaking, we say that unless you know exactly what your destination is, what you want your message to achieve, what you want to get out of that 10 or 15 minute presentation, unless you know that, you could just start, waffle and go around and not achieve anything. And it's the same when you're talking to a customer. Unless you know precisely what you want to achieve when you're talking to that customer, and let's face it, that should be easy because what you want to achieve is to sell a product or service to that customer. So the second part of that is understanding your audience when you're speaking, or understanding your customer. Now that means that you really have to understand the business that you're in and understand why that customer is coming into your business. What is their problem? What is the pain? What is it that they want to solve when they come into your business? With speakers, it's understanding the audience. Who am I speaking to? What is the relevance of that audience to my goal that I want to achieve in speaking, and how can I connect with that audience to achieve that goal? So as a salesperson, firstly, you need to know what your goal is. Yes, it's selling. But in with that is also knowing knowledge of your product, the business, your service, what you're going to be offering to that customer. And then, of course, it's knowing who the customers are when they walk in. Are they just coming in to window shop, or are they coming in for a precise item? And a lot of that will be tied up with your marketing and your advertising, things that I don't talk about. My specific expertise is helping you to speak and communicate and connect with your clients, with your audiences, with your customers. So from this video, the first little steps I want you to take on board is knowing what you want to achieve, knowing your goal, that's knowledge of your product and service, and knowing your customer. Knowing what customers are going to be walking through the door, what's the problem, the pain that you are solving for your customers. I'm Trish Springsteen. I'm a public speaking mentor, coach and author. And I hope that you understand your goal and understand your customers and have fun. I'll catch you in our next video. Have an awesome day.
If you enjoyed this video, more videos are available at Trischel's YouTube channel.